Here we have a walk around of the Prinoth RAPTOR 300R. I'll start up on the head. We've got our hydraulic push bar assembly, hydraulic mulch flap with counter knives. There's our 550 rotor with double carbide teeth on it. If you look down and back, there's bolt-on Hardox liner plates with several sets of staggered counter knives in it. We have bolt-on skid shoes. Makes it pretty well serviceable. Walk around to this side, it's covered with belt drives in it. There's nice access panels. These funny looking things are actually holders for when you disconnect it and you have the couple remote auxiliary hydraulic lines. You just stick them in there so they don't collect dirt or debris. This is the fourth link for the Z-Matic drive for the oscillating gearbox. If you can see right there, that's its pivot point. Keeps the drive shaft angle nice. Top link hydraulic, motor arms, the tracks with a double bogey system. We've already seen inside the cab. Open up this big access panel here. You can see we got batteries. That little boy there is the jack for the cab. It's electric. There's our 85-gallon fuel tank up high behind the cab. This black box here is where most of the important electronics are kept. They're kept up pretty high. That's about 4 feet in the air. Keep everything out of the water. We've got our air cleaner assembly, our exhaust, and everything. Nothing super exciting behind this panel. We got LED lighting inside the engine bay. We've got LED lighting all around the machine. Inside this compartment here, you'll find the air intake, the electric jack for the cab. See some of the AC system, nothing too exciting there. There's a hydraulic motor for the fan, back of the engine. Oh, that's another thing. These all come with air fittings all around the machine for serviceability, to blow it out or run tools, whatever your choice may be. Got a nice hydraulic winch, more LED lighting up top, Nordic lights. Inside this panel, give you a nice little spot to put some tools. That's some after treatment parts right there. See more of the exhaust. There's the engine, coolant tank. And here, so there's our hydraulic tank. That hydraulic tank holds actually 14 gallons of hydraulic oil. That's it. There's your AdBlue system. Filters, your fuel filters are all nice and accessible. There are actually 3 fuel filters in this system. There's your exhaust discharge up high. And this little gizmo here, I'll show you in another video, but this is a one-touch knob system for the hydraulic track tensioner, which automatically releases the tension on the track system. Remote grease points, nice and accessible. More lights around the machine. This is your cabin cooling system, your filtration for that. If you look, a lot of people question me on these track systems. These are big, thick cast iron wheels. These are not some cheesy stamped steel wheel. And they put up with a lot of abuse. The drive sprockets are segmented. See, there's a segment there, and there's a segment there. So they're in quarters. So if you ever do have to replace the sprockets, you roll it ahead so it's in this window. You replace it a section at a time. You don't even have to pull the track off to do it. Nice shrouded mirrors if you ever feel like using those. And that's about it for the 300R for the quick walk around.